내게 너무 예뻐서 You are always in my heart. 그냥 bam 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 같은 여자.
Hey yo, it's your boy Zach. You're probably wondering, why are we getting another intro? Didn't you do one for season 1? Yeah, you're right, I did. But a lot has kind of happened between then and now. So this is like for season 3 basically, but instead of, so I feel like I'm rambling here. So like, you know, I don't like to edit the videos. I like to leave them the way they are. So you're gonna have to bear with me. So basically here's what happened. This is season 3. Naturally, it would be called Life and Chill season 3, like the other 2 have been. But I don't even know if we're chilling anymore. I don't even know. Can you say we're chilling? I don't know. That's a good question. As you all know, November. Was it November? Yeah, November, October. Well, apparently it's been around longer, and I'm talking about COVID-19 or coronavirus as it's known on the street as. Last time I checked, it was known for longer than November. But I think November is kind of when it became like serious. The whole world was kind of like, hold on a minute, whoa, what's going on here? Let's be on edge, you know. So basically, yeah, coronavirus hit. A lot of the world was affected. I don't think the U.S. really worried about it until maybe like what, in the end of December, January, something like that. Yeah, basically, once that happened, you know, started reaching the States, January, you know, people started worrying about it, and they were talking about how they're bringing in planes of people and everything, and people got scared, and eventually it hit New York City around February, near the end of February, I think, because I think we still have President's Week off. Yeah, around the end of February. It's been a crazy few months, I'm sorry. Like, emotionally, mentally, physically, every way. This whole COVID thing has just been, I don't know, mind-blowing, mind-changing, world-changing, mind-shattering, however you want to word it. Point is, I'm sorry to keep starting and stopping like that, but I feel like I'm forgetting some things that I want to say. I'm not 100% sure. I don't think I did. No, I think I'm with you. Either way, it changed our lives forever, basically. And I had planned out a whole bunch of episodes to do, including season 2. So season 2 last season got changed around a bit. As you saw, there was only one video in person, and the rest was just online. That wasn't the original plan. The original plan was to, you know, go around, interview some people, get footage of them at, like, you know, concerts, and do interviews and stuff like that. I wanted to do more challenge videos like the one we did in season 1, you know. And unfortunately, because the world got shut down, you know, lockdowns and quarantines and everything, for safety, of course. I'm not saying it was a bad thing. Safety is of most importance, of course. Obviously, we couldn't do it anymore. So I said, all right, either I just go cold turkey and just stop doing everything altogether, or I just make all of my content for the season online. So that's what I did. That's what I did. This was artist showcases like that. I did the racing. I left that one video the way it was. I didn't decided to still release it because it deserved to be released, you know. Pop Smoky just passed, and, you know, that kind of affected me a lot, and I wasn't sure if I wanted to do a separate video just about him, or if I wanted to put it in that video, which I ended up doing. I put it in that video. Excuse me. It's still a very emotional subject, I'll be honest with you. I'm surprised that I'm still, like, actually getting tears here. I'm not, but, you know. So I did put a tribute for him at the end of that last video. Damn it. Told myself I wasn't gonna do this, but as you can see, still kind of affects me till today. But that's a whole nother story. And we had also talked about him in that video, so I wanted to have him in there. So I said it's only right that I put a dedication to him at the end, you know. And, you know, luckily, a friend from our junior high school still had footage of him in the class, so I used that video, and I did leave credit to her and stuff like that in that video. So if you want to check that out, I'll probably put that in the description of this one. There's a lot of things going in the description of this video, like his music and stuff. That video information about COVID, I decided I should drop some of that in there just in case, you know, anybody want it or need it. You know, I decided to help out any way I can with that. Because I've lost family members to it too, so I know it's not fun right now. I've lost friends. I mean, friends and their family members and stuff. It's been a wild ride. Excuse the background interruptions from my sister, but so this season is basically. That's your student. I'm flirting with the student. Yeah, excuse that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get used to that. So basically, this season itself is gonna be all online. This one is gonna be actually like you're gonna see people. It's gonna be kind of like I'm doing right now. So I decided to do it through Zoom, Google Meets, Google Hangouts. I think those are the same thing, but I don't know. Some people don't see one, some people see the other. When I was trying to get people the link, worry about that later. Yeah. So like I said, Zoom, Google Meets, Google Hangouts, FaceTime, because you know group chats, dual group chat. If needed, Microsoft Teams. I doubt I'm gonna use Microsoft Teams, not because it's not a good platform. Trust me, it's a good platform. I'm a Microsoft guy, Apple guy. I'm an everything guy. Let me not start to differentiate what I am, because I use everything. I have a MacBook, I have a Dell, I have a Samsung. Like it's whatever. I have an HP printer. This is like HP printer, Dell computer, MacBook for my laptop, like Samsung for my phone. Like I mean, and that's what I'm recording on, by the way. Note 9 user. You know, I just had to flex that for a bit. I just love the Note, but that's not even what this video is about. But yeah, I use everything. You know, that's part of my job too, to learn to know everything and learn everything, because that's what I do. I'm a technician, so I gotta kind of know everything. Anyways, so yeah, depending on who's on what episode and what they have and what they use, that's why I wanted to keep it open with the different platforms that you can use. But basically, yeah, it's gonna be all chat videos, group chat videos, if you want to call it that, group chat interviews. I'm still gonna put like clips of like videos and different things in there. That's gonna be regardless. But yeah, I think it's gonna be a fun, interesting ride, because again, everybody's at home. Well, not fully. I mean in terms of like we can't. I mean, the episodes will be at home because that's where people are gonna be. Like if they're not working, like if you're not an essential worker, or you're just not, you know, you're not outside, or if your job isn't open. Because I don't want to say people who aren't working are essential, or people who don't go outside are essential, because there are plenty of people who, like teachers and like website managers and stuff like that, like IT people, including myself. Like I don't always go outside. Like I've been outside a few times to do my job, and then other days I'm inside on my laptop, just answering calls and answering from Microsoft Teams and stuff like that. So I don't want to say that we're not essential or we're not important because we're not going outside every time. Like some people who, like my friends who work at Target, or people who work at Best Buy, or people who work at a grocery store, at firefighters, EMS, you know, police officers, they're outside every day. So there's some people outside every day, some people outside sometimes, some people aren't outside, but everyone's still working some type of way. So when I say because we're gonna be at home, I had to stop the video real quick there. Text came through. I forgot to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. That was my fault. I might actually edit this part out, so you probably won't even see this, but yeah. I had to stop because, you know. And we're back. I had to stop this video real quick because text came through. I forgot to put my phone on Do Not Disturb, so yeah. There was this like loud beeping noise. Well, not beeping noise, but like, you know, that sound, like that interference type noise that the phone makes when things come through. But yeah, that came through, so I had to stop the video real quick. But yeah, I was just gonna finish off by saying hopefully you guys enjoy it the way it is. And depending on it, again, it'll be kind of, in a way it'll be different, because even though everybody will be at home all the time in the videos, it's gonna be different, and because of the fact that we'll be using different platforms depending on who's on it. So like, obviously the video where you see someone on like FaceTime is gonna be different with the different, you know, squares depending on who's talking, popping up. And then like with the Zoom call, you know, this is gonna be the main screen, and then there's gonna be on the perimeter on the left and the right I think your left and your right. I think I'm doing it right for you guys. It'll be like this way for y'all, or like this way. But either way, on like one side is gonna be other people's squares, and then you know I can like designate different squares to pop up on the main screen, so it can be different. You know, Microsoft Teams is kind of the same way, but it's just on the bottom. So again, they'll be like in a way that I guess that'll make it different each video. That's as different as I think we can make it. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy, and let's kick off this season. Live vibes.